I think forming a meaningful relationship in a very short amount of time was the challenge, especially when Saoirse in the film had just had such a meaningful relationship with somebody else. I think swooping in and trying to make something matter very quickly with no physical intimacy, with no pressure, was actually very pressurized. So I found that difficult, but that was kind of the joy of it too, you know. It feels good, but I mean, all you really care about is if the film's good. Current and all the rest of it, the best ones are timeless, and I think that when I read Ex Machina, more of it than it being current, it felt timeless, and I think that's kind of what makes it special, you know. Yeah.
And what was it like to work with Oscar Isaac again on the set of Star Wars?
I can't talk about that. You know I can't talk about that. He's great. He's always great, and I love him. That's all I have to say about Oscar right now. Yeah.
What for you are the key differences between working on beautiful independent cinema like Brooklyn and Ex Machina and working on huge blockbusters like you're clearly doing as well at the moment?
A really big difference is that one takes longer than another. I mean, I think that should be the only difference. You've got a little bit more time, but it's also not quite as intense often, unless it's The Revenant, which was both. But yeah, I think that's the only difference that matters, is one takes a little bit longer. The aim should always be the same, which is to make a good movie. You know?
You've worked with some fantastic directors in recent years. I guess fans are specifically going to want to know what it's been like working with JJ, of course, a unique and very visionary man.
I think JJ is amazing. I was a fan of his work already, so it was very nice to work with him. Yeah, really nice to work with him. It feels weird. Tonight's all about independent movies, so it feels really strange to talk about Star Wars. But all I care about is whether the film's good or not, and I think it's got a really good shot at being good. So we'll wait and see.